Hello everyone, how are you? Sister Sampa, how are you?
Sir, I am fine. And you?
I am also fine. And uh, Abdul Alim and Humaira Nazneen also joined today's class. Brother Abdul Alim, are you able to hear me? Brother Abdul Alim. Actually, he is a new candidate, and he doesn't know how to use Zoom app. That's why uh, he is unable to speak. Okay. Next, Humaira Nazdin. Sister, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Sir, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Uh, I hope class is your first class,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? Have you got my book, Viva book?
Yes, sir.
This book that has been given to you by me. Okay. Next, Hira. Hira, sister Hira, are you able to hear me? At first, you have to turn on your phone's microphone. Sister Hira, are you able to hear me?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইয়া।
Walaikum assalam, brother Mahmoud. How are you?
I am fine ভাইয়া, thank you very much for your kind attention to me. And you ভাইয়া?
I am also fine. Uh, and today's class topic is grammar. And question number 20 from 21 to 40 that has been given to you in previous class.
Yes ভাইয়া, I know that, but unfortunately I have missed the previous class only for my mistake.
Actually, this grammar class is very important for you because most of the question will be asked on a grammar on the Viva board, and
Yes ভাইয়া,
you have to take a strong preparation on a grammar.
ইনশাআল্লাহ ভাইয়া, 1 month in front of us, especially.
But who will appear at 20th November, for them, they will get only few days to take the preparation, and they have to complete whole syllabus within this short time.
Yes ভাইয়া.
Actually, many candidates have been admitted in my Viva course, but they are not joining the Viva class.
Hello.
This is very bad. If they do not join the class, they will be unable to complete their whole lesson. And if they join the class, they will be able to complete the whole lesson. And you have to complete all lesson before Viva. Brother
Yes, sir.
Abdul Alim, brother Abdul Alim. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, I hear it.
Yes. And I hope now you are able to how to use Zoom app.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now I want to ask question, and at first I want to ask Sister Sompa. Sister Sompa, have you completed your today's lesson?
Yes, sir. I am.
Thank you very much. A grammar question that has been given previous class from question number 21 to 40 from my Viva book. This is my Viva book, and I hope you all have got my Viva book. And you have to complete whole book before Viva. If you complete the whole book, uh, you will overcome your um anxiety or about Viva. Okay, now I want to ask Sister Sompa. You say, have you read verb
Yes,
class
sir.
classification of verb? Now you tell what is verb.
A word that doing something is called verb. That denotes doing something is called verb. A word that denotes doing something.
And I have given a chart of verb, and this chart is the classification of a verb. Have you read this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you tell the classification of a verb, means chart of verb.
And verb are mainly two types: finite verb and non-finite verb. Finite verb are two types: principal verb and auxiliary verb. Principal verb and sorry, sir. Auxiliary principal verb are two types: transitive verb and intransitive verb. And auxiliary verb are two types: primary auxiliary verb and modal auxiliary verb. Non-finite verb are three types: gerund, participle, and gerund,
Infinitive.
participle, infinitive. And participle are three types: uh,
Present participle.
present
Past
participle, past
participle.
সরি স্যার, আমি সব পড়ছি কিন্তু একটু নার্ভাস
Uh,
মানে ক্লাসিফিকেশনটাই সমস্যা স্যার, অন্য সবকিছু প্রবলেম নেই বলেন।
you have to avoid Bangla. You have to avoid Bangla, and this is the common characteristics of Viva candidate. Whenever you will appear at Viva, the teacher of Viva board will ask you such type of question, and when uh, you will start to answer the question, uh, you will forget all the answers, and that time you will tell in Bangla. You will tell in Bangla by nature, but you should avoid this nature, this habit. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Actually, this problem is not only for Sister Sompa, but also for everyone. This problem is not only for Sister Sompa, but also everyone. Have you understand what I told?
Yes,
Yes,
Bhaiya.
sir.
Now, Brother Mahmoud, you explain what I told.
Yes, Bhaiya. This mumbling and stammering is not only for the problem of some people, it is just for every person. When we sit down in front of the external or Viva both, we must have to speak English. Rather, we will not be considered in the kind attention. We have to keep in mind that with the student of English department, no Bangla will be allowed in front of the Viva boss.
Yes, this is right. And now I am telling and I am explaining in Bangla.
Yes,
Please
sir.
listen to me very carefully. I am speaking in Bangla. ভাইবা বোর্ডে যখন উপস্থিত হবেন, যখনই কোনো প্রশ্ন করবে, এই যে ঠিক এমনই দেখা যাচ্ছে অর্ধেকটা আসবে বা 4 ভাগের 1 ভাগ মাথাতে আসবে, মাথা থেকে এসে মুখ মুখ থেকে এই 1 ভাগ বাহির হবে, আর বাকিগুলো আর মাথা থেকে আর বাহির হবে না, বা পেটের মধ্যে এসে আর বাহির হবে না। তখন কি বাহির হবে? ওই ইংলিশটাই তখন বাংলা হয়ে তখন মুখ দিয়ে বাংলাটা বাহির হবে।
জি ভাইয়া।
স্যার আমার আসলে এটা পড়ছিলাম, বা হচ্ছে ওই সাপোজ আপনি দেখা যাচ্ছে বলতে গিয়েই ওই তখন প্রথম অংশটা দেখা যাচ্ছে ইংলিশে বললেন, পরের অংশটা বলে ফেলবেন বাংলাতে। প্রথম একটা অ্যান্সার, সাপোজ একটা অ্যান্সার কোনো কিছু জিজ্ঞেস করলো, সেটার অ্যান্সার সম্পূর্ণটুক যখন আপনি বলতে যাবেন তখন অর্ধেকটা ইংলিশে বলে ফেলে বাকি অর্ধেকটুকু আর ইংলিশে আসবে না, তখন ওই ইংলিশটা কি করে ফেলবেন, ইংলিশটা তখন বাংলাতে বলে ফেলবেন। এবং এটা ন্যাচারালি কিন্তু ইনস্ট্যান্ট কিন্তু মানে কিভাবে যে চলে আসবে আপনি টেরও পাবেন না, কারণ আমাদের মাতৃভাষা হচ্ছে বাংলা। এটা ন্যাচারালি হুট করে কিন্তু এটা মানে আহ, বাহির হয়ে চলে আসবে মুখ থেকে, এটা আটকাইতে পারবেন না। যতই আটকাইতে যান না কেন এটা কিন্তু বাষ্ট করে চলে আসবে। কিন্তু এই জিনিসটা কন্ট্রোল করতে হবে, এবং এই পয়েন্টটা
জি
কিন্তু
ভাই,
আমি ধরাই দিলাম।
জি ভাইয়া, আমার এক টিচারই একদিন বলছিলাম ভাইয়া, সে উনি রাজশাহী ইউনিভার্সিটির ফার্স্ট ক্লাস পাস ছিলেন, এখন বর্তমান ম্যাজিস্ট্রেট, কিন্তু উনি ভাইবা বোর্ডে বাংলা বলে ফেলছিলেন। পরে ওনাকে থ্রেট করেছিলেন যে আপনি ইংলিশ ডিপার্টমেন্টের স্টুডেন্ট কেন বাংলা বলেন।
হ্যাঁ, এবং
আমরা যদি কোশ্চেন জিজ্ঞাসা করি বাংলায় তখন আপনি বলতে পারেন, কিন্তু আমি আপনাকে কোশ্চেন জিজ্ঞাসা করছি ইংলিশে আর আপনি বাংলা বলেন কেন?
yes, this is very bad for মানে for us, and you have to avoid Bangla in Viva board. I think you all have understand.
ইয়েস ভাইয়া।
Okay, now brother, sister Sompa, you,
স্যার
yes,
এই অ্যান্সারটাই আবার বলছি স্যার। নাও আই এম টেল দিস অ্যান্সার। Verbs are mainly two kinds, finite verb and non-finite verb. Finite verb are two kinds, transitive verb and non-transitive verb. Auxiliary verb are two kinds, primary auxiliary verb and modal auxiliary verb. Transitive verb are 5 kinds, positive verb, active verb, uh, um, reflexive verb, reciprocal verb, and quasi-passive verb. And intransitive verb of 3 kinds, cognate verb, copulative verb, and group verb. Non-finite verb of 3 kinds, gerund, participle, and infinitive. Participle are 3 kinds, present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. Auxiliary verb, primary auxiliary verb are 3 kinds, to be verb, to have, to be verb, to have verb, and to verb. Modal auxiliary verb may, might, can, could, shall, should, etc.
thank you very much, sister Sompa. Now you tell what is the difference between transitive verb and intransitive verb. What is the difference, main difference?
The verb transitive, the verb that completes the sentence without the help of any other verb is called transitive verb.
Sorry, sister.
Principal verb.
Who is able to answer the question?
Yes, bhaiya, I can.
Who can? Okay, brother Mahmoud, you tell.
Which verb takes an object after it, it is called transitive. Transitive, and which verb does not take object, it is called intransitive verb. Not object, it may be adverbial or something like that.
Which verb? You told which verb? Say again. Actually, this is a grammatical mistake. Your answer is you can say the verb which takes an object.
Yes, bhaiya.
But you are answering at first using the word which. Which.
Yes, bhaiya.
Which is used to ask question. But you have to use which as a relative pronoun. Okay? To
Yes, bhaiya.
use the
Yes,
word
yes.
which, to use the word which as a relative pronoun, at first you have to use the word which
Verb which. Yes,
which
bhaiya.
takes an object.
Yes, bhaiya.
Clear?
Yes, bhaiya. But bhaiya, in your writing or compose, uh, it has been said that subject, it will not be subject, it will be 100% object, bhaiya. As far I know that.
Question number? Which question?
32. 32. A verb that needs to take someone or
32.
something else as verb.
32. A verb
Perhaps
that
it
needs
will
to take
be,
someone or something
there will be the
else as a subject to complete the action is called transitive verb. Sorry, brother. Actually, this is grammatical
printing mistake.
mistake. It will be object. It will be object. You are right. You are right. Please, you all are requested to correct the answer. Here, the word will be object. Okay?
Yes, yeah.
In a word, a verb that takes an object or a verb which takes an object is
An
called
object,
transitive verb.
transitive.
And a verb that does not take an object is
Takes an
called
object,
intransitive
intransitive verb.
verb. Clear?
Yes, bhaiya.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sister Sompa. Next, I want to ask Sister Shanjida. Are you able to hear me, Sister Shanjida? Shanjida Sultana, sister.
Yes, Bhaiya.
Have you completed your today's lesson?
Bhaiya, I read my lesson, but I feel very pain in my head.
Headache.
But you will not get time to complete the book if you do not in this time or in this period. And you must
You can ask me some question.
sorry.
You can ask me some question from today's lesson.
Okay. Now you tell what is the difference between finite verb and non-finite verb.
Finite verb and non-finite verb. A verb that complete a sentence and is changed according to person, number, and tense is called finite verb. And the verb that does not complete the sentence and is not changed according to number, person, or tense is called non-finite verb.
Excellent, excellent. Uh, now you tell another question. What is the difference between principal verb and auxiliary verb? What is the main
Principal verb.
difference?
What is the principal verb? Bhaiya, principal verb makes a complete sense without the help of other words, and auxiliary verb cannot make a complete sense without the help of other words.
If I say he is a good boy, here
Yes.
is which verb is? He is.
Is here is a auxiliary verb.
Are you sure?
No, bhaiya, is here finite verb. Principal verb. Is here finite verb because is changed according to number, person, and tense.
I have asked you the difference between principal verb and auxiliary verb, not finite verb and non-finite verb. Except,
But is here principal? Hey,
okay, just wait.
yes.
Except Mahmoud, brother Mahmoud, who is able to answer the question? Is there anyone?
Yes,
Except,
sir, I can
Sir,
answer the question.
okay, Sister Sompa, just wait. Akhi বিশ্বাস, you make clear the concept and the sentence that have been told by me.
Sir, the question repeat me, please.
He is a good boy or good student.
Sir, I cannot hear you. Please repeat the question clearly.
He is a good student.
Sir, is here is a principal verb.
Why? I know that is, am, is, are, was, were, shall, will, these are auxiliary verb. But you are saying is principal verb. But why? What is the reason?
This is principal verb because here the verb express the complete sense without any other verb. For this reason, this is a principal verb.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sister Aki বিশ্বাস. In this sentence, although we know is used as auxiliary verb, is used as auxiliary verb, but in this sentence, is functioning as principal verb because it is able to complete the sense without helping any other verb. That's why here is the principal verb. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Sister Shanjida, clear?
Yes, Bhaiya.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Next, if I say he can writes everything. He can writes everything. Please keep silent. I'm asking individually. At first, I want to ask Humaira Nazneen. Sister, are you able to hear me? Please come in front of camera. Humaira Nazneen. Sister, are you able to hear me? She's unconscious. Okay, next. Hira, sister Hira. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Please come in front of camera. Turn on your phone's video mode. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have told a sentence. He can writes everything. This sentence is present indefinite tense. Belongs to present indefinite tense. What is the wrong or what is the wrong in this sentence, or this sentence is the sentence correct?
He can write.
He can writes everything.
He can write.
Sorry,
The correct sentence. The correct sentence will be he can write.
what is the wrong? What is the wrong in this sentence?
Here, as we know, after can put we know.
Actually, she knows the answer, but she is unable to speak in English because
Yes, sir.
she doesn't practice English. And this is very bad, sister, because you will appear at Viva, 18th NTRCA Viva, and you are a student of English, and speaking is uh, most important for you, and you have to speak in English on Viva board. Okay, you have to practice more and more, and you have to join my class regularly. And next,
I want to try again to answer this question.
okay, thank you very much, sister Hira. Next, Shanjida Sultana, sister, please. I have already told a sentence that he can write everything. Is the sentence correct?
No. Here, the correct sentence will be he can write everything, because we know After model auxiliary verb can, could, shall, should, the verb we use the base form of a verb. So here we use right.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Sister Sanjita Sultana. Actually, we all know that yes or yes is not added with verb after modal auxiliary
auxiliary.
verbs. Whenever we will use modal auxiliary verb, we will not add s or es with verb. Clear?
Yes, bhaiya.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Next, brother Mahmoud, you say what is reflexive verb? Please turn on your phone's microphone. Phone's microphone. Okay, now you speak.
A transitive verb whose subject and object always refers to the same person or things. It is called reflexive verb. bhaiya.
Give an example.
He killed himself.
And next, you tell what is quasi-passive verb?
bhaiya.
Quasi-passive verb.
There have some transitive verb. There have some transitive verbs which looks like say কি যেন বলে এটা? Sorry.
Active voice.
There have some that looks like active voice structurally, but they give the meaning in passive. These verbs are called quasi-passive verb.
And you have to complete whole answer before I ask you again. Okay?
Yes, bhaiya.
Give example. You are answering only the question that are being told by me. You
Yes,
are
bhaiya.
answering only the question that are being told by me. But you should give an example with
Yes, bhaiya.
these answers. And you have to notice this. Okay?
Yes, bhaiya.
Okay. Now give an example.
Honey tastes sweet. Here, honey does not taste itself, but it is being tasted with somebody.
Thank you. Thank you very much, brother Mahmoud. Next, sister Rehena. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
In my previous class, we have already completed whole grammar questions, and in that time, you also have completed all the questions, and I think now you are able to answer the question, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Though I completed all the question, but today I have read, but I am not able to read properly. But you may ask question me.
Actually, you tell the chart of verb, the classification of verb.
There are two kinds of verb, finite verb and non-finite verb. Then finite verb are two kinds, intransitive verb and transitive verb. And transitive verb are 5 kinds. Quasi-passive verb, factative verb, reflexive verb, reciprocal verb. Then I have forgot one.
Causative verb. Causative.
Causative, yes, causative verb. Then intransitive verb. There are 3 kinds of intransitive verb. Group verb, copulative verb, cognitive verb. Then non-finite verb. There are 3 kinds of non-finite verb: gerund, participle, infinitive. And participle are 3 kinds: present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. Then modal auxiliary. Modal auxiliary. There are 2 kinds of auxiliary verb: primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. Primary auxiliary are 3 kinds: to be verb, to have verb, to do verb. Then modal auxiliary: can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, must, need, dare, have to, has to, had to, had to, was to, am going to, used to, propose to, etc.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. Can you tell me how many kinds of degree are there and what are they?
Yes, there are 3 kinds of degree: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. And positive degree, there is no comparison of adjective. This is positive degree, and the comparison between 2 persons of same qualities. And that is this is comparative degree. And superlative degree, there is a comparison between 1 or more persons of the same qualities. That is superlative degree.
Yes, yes. Actually, we all know about the figure of speech, simile, and metaphor.
Yes.
Yes, Bhaiya.
And degree is related to simile and metaphor. And there have differences among simile, metaphor, and degree. Can you identify the differences among simile, metaphor, and degree?
Yes, Bhaiya.
Yes, sir.
Okay, brother Mahmoud, now explain what are the difference among simile, metaphor, and degree.
Simile is a figure of speech in which a comparison between 2 different things is made indirectly. On the other hand, metaphor is a figure of speech in which a comparison between 2 different things is directly. On the other hand, degree is a comparison between adjective, the transformation of adjective between 2 or more things. But simile or metaphor are compared between 2 things. Here in degree, between same things between 2 or more than 2. This is the basic difference between degree and simile metaphor.
You told only the definition of simile, metaphor, and a degree.